NASA is trying to normalize the idea of events happening in the heavens. I want you to get your notebooks out and take notes, because I'm about to give your ass the agenda to all of this right now. I'm about to give it to you right now, and it's something you need to listen to. Check it out. We going through a reset. Government as we know it is about to be reset. They need a new form of fear. They've been scaring us with war, global warming. They've been scaring us with diseases and etc. But the problem with all of these pandemics is they are localized events that have to spread to be a worldwide pandemic. So in their attempts to bring forth this new world order, this one world police state, one world governmental state, they need one world cataclysms. Check. They need to create the scenario for all of the governments in the world that's been having us thinking that they hate each other to come together and work together like good old buddies overnight. Now think about this. These people in power have been fooling us that government hate that government, this political party hate that party. They've been dividing and conquering us, making this nation hate that nation and etc. But all of them working together though. So what happens when somebody say, okay, we don't need the world divided right now. We need everybody united to help with this reset. See, they got a big pickle in front of them. It'll look very crazy if a bunch of countries just start coming together being friendly with one agenda. That'll look very crazy to us. We'll be like, what the world? Ain't we dropping bombs on them people right there? They got to create a situation that would explain why every single nation in the world had to come together for this one grand cause. And that's gonna be an asteroid attack. Check. I'm giving you time to write this shit down or to lock it in. Everything I be saying come to true. I ain't come to play today. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. I predicted this shit. These people need an event that's coming from above to below. That's an apocalyptic God-like event. They can't do it no other way. You know why? If your threat coming from up under the ground, what part of the world we dealing with up under the ground? Surely they can't have an underground threat that threats the entire world. Can't do that. Now let's come from above. Let's leave below the ground and let's go to the surface. Let's talk about surface threats. Well, we see what the surface threats look like. Corona beer and all this kind of stuff. We see what the surface threats are very efficient, but the surface threats are still not enough to make every single power on earth come together at the same time with a immediate threat to us all. Because when you talking about surface threats, you still need an epicenter, like how the bat flew from China and it spread everywhere else. They need a threat that don't spread. They need something that equally attacks the whole world soon as it appears. They don't need it to hit this place then spread. They need that shit to be one imminent threat to every nation at the same time the moment it's announced. And the only thing that can do that, war in the heavens. I just told you, coming from up under the ground ain't gonna work. Surface attacks ain't gonna accomplish that. The only thing that can accomplish what I just told y'all is to threat the entire earth with something coming from the heavens. Now, every single nation on earth need to get on board together with this immediately. And it ain't no spread. Ain't no, well, it hit China and then now it's gonna spread over here and we can do it later. No, with this kind of threat that they talking about, now they've succeeded at being able to control the entire world with a push of a button. Think of how dope it is that this is the new form of fear right here. See, they've been showing us shorelines receding, trying to scare you with global warming. They'll show you shelves with no food on it and tissue on it. Shit like that ain't really the kind of threat that they're gonna need. They need something very radical. It has to be immediate, and it also has to be so massive that it's a threat to the entire earth. And the only way you can do that is now you start creating events above our head. Now you above our head tampering around. But guess what? We know space don't exist. We know that this footage that we're looking at right now is CGI and that this asteroid is not real. Only a fool would believe that this is real. Look, I want y'all to understand what I'm telling y'all real quick. Please, just listen to your boy. NASA told you that this asteroid that we're looking at right here is going 14,000 miles per hour. But do you notice something? I'm going to let you just look at it. Do you notice something? You don't notice it, do you? Look at the rocks, people. The rocks are on the ground, motionless. Think about what I'm telling you, people. This is the dirt surface of an asteroid that's moving 14,000 miles per hour, y'all. And the dirt on the ground just staying there. See, y'all, we don't think, man. We don't think. Let me say this again. This is a asteroid going 14,000 miles per hour, but look at the dust and the dirt and the rocks on the ground.
Stupid.
Just sitting there just fine. Just fine. Does that dirt and dust on the ground look like it's on the surface of something moving 14,000 miles per hour? Common sense. Something that ain't common no more, though. People, let me explain something to you what I'm saying. This is what NASA give you for an asteroid. They say that that dust tail that you see is just what I just said, a dust tail. So as the asteroid is moving through space, the dust and rocks from off of its surface is flinging off behind it. That's how it get the dust tail. My question is, why don't we see the dust being flown off on this clip? People, you can't have it both ways. You know that, right? You know you can't give me a dust tail off of this asteroid, but then give me a picture like this, folks. You can't.
Stupid.
You cannot do it. Only you can do that, the fools who don't think. Talking about dust flinging off of this thing and that is moving 14,000 miles per hour. You giving me a picture of a dust tail. You saying everything in this atmosphere and on its surface being flung off as it travels these speeds through space. But this is the picture you giving me? This is the picture y'all take? This is the picture we get. Only a fool would take this. And you know what? This shows you that NASA ain't nothing but an extension of Hollywood. Look at how they acting, yo. Like, look at this act. They sitting up there, woo, 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 and ain't shit happening. This is a whole CGI. It ain't no damn master. People, if you think that this is real, You a fool, man. Look at this shit. You think this is floating up there? And that is moving 14,000 miles per hour, but this particular asteroid, it ain't got no tail on it. So y'all just pick and choose when you can have stars in the background, and you pick and choose when or when not a tail can be on it. Cause they know y'all ain't looking at all that. The average person dumb as fuck. They not using critical thinking. They just believe in the experts.
Stupid.
You can't just pick and choose when and when not you want stars in the background. And you can't just pick and choose when you want to put a tail on an asteroid. You can't pick and choose that kind of stuff. Now let's look at this good ass acting. They celebrating like one of their dead loved ones just got brought back to motherfucking life. Look at this good acting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You know what I see? I see a nigga zooming in on a shit turd and you getting happy about it. Oh my God, let me reenact this whole scene for you, what I see. This is fucking bananas. I hate to gross y'all out, but I'm about to get my poop, you know it. I'm about to get my poop, man. Cause this all this is, man. This is a big blob of shit. And they zooming in, oh my God, poop ball. People that got her excited. Look, this all they doing. Look, I can reenact this shit right now. Watch this. Let's start small and just zoom in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, God damn it. Oh, it's getting close. Up, boop. Easy, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. 8,
Yeah.
7,
Oh,
6,
wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boop.
Oh, wow. Awaiting visual confirmation.
We landed on the boo-boo. People, I'm not buying this shit literally.